What's up, Luke?
Not much. What's up with you, man? How you doing?
I'm good. And we just tried to do a baseball podcast. It didn't work out. We got some other really good content.
I think that was better, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nick warped it into something that it wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, you kept being like,
all
oh,
good.
yeah, it was really big.
No, we'll do this, though. We're going to do some baseball talking today. We got Chase and Caleb here, Luke and myself.
We'll try not to talk.
No, they're going to be giving us some good input. But, big storyline that we're going to follow, Cardinals finally made the move.
That's right.
That's how I feel inside.
First, Caleb needs to plug.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I got to do it? Why don't you
Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at PSO Sports 1, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, all those other good things at Pointless Sports Opinions.
Cool.
Boom.
Thanks. Thank you, Chase.
Cardinals,
So
what the
Goldschmidt,
Cardinals do?
Paul Goldschmidt coming to St. Louis, man. They made the trade. They got that bet. They got
Heavens to Betsy.
a top 5 MLB player. They have the Albert.
Is that not amazing?
It's amazing.
Damn, when's the last time we had a top 5 bet?
Albert Pujols.
Jesus.
That's it. And that's every Cardinal fan's wet dream is something like this, man.
Yep.
Finally something like this. Marcell Ozuna was supposed to be it last year. He was not. He's not the hitter that Goldschmidt is. Paul Goldschmidt is what I've been hearing a lot is the second best player in the MLB in the past. The second best hitter in the MLB in the past 6 years, behind Mike Trout on me. Can you guys give me someone better? Someone better, consistency.
I'm not going to give you my uneducated opinion on that.
Same.
And I think he's a top 3 or 4 hitter in Major League Baseball. He's amazing, Luke.
Who's your 4?
I can't give you 4 right now, but
Oh, okay.
I mean,
What about Votto?
I don't think he's better than
Harper?
Goldschmidt. Goldschmidt's better.
Yeah,
Jose Ramirez?
Goldschmidt's better.
Mookie?
As of the last 6 years, Goldschmidt's better.
JD?
Goldschmidt's better, man. Everyone you give me, except Mike Trout, I think.
I think you're trying to say the longevity and consistency is better than anyone else.
Right now, yeah.
What's his age?
He is 31. So
31?
31. This will be his age 31 season. He's got 1 year left on a contract extension. He signed back in 13? So he had like a 7-year, $48 million contract. It was insane. So he's making $14.5 million this year, and cheap as hell for one of the best players in baseball. And the Cardinals got their big old 3-hitter, 2-hitter, wherever
Is
you
it a
put him.
rental?
Yeah, that's the problem we're gonna go into now. Is Paul Goldschmidt gonna be a rental? I don't know. What do you think, Luke?
I don't know. I don't care. He's out of the West, big dog.
He's out of the West. Dodgers fan over here.
Jesus.
I think this is the same old stuff you hear all the time, though, when the Cardinals
I
get a
hope
guy.
not.
Cardinals say, get him St. Louis, let him play here. And then he's going to love it, and then he'll sign an extension. We'll see. They did that with Matt Holliday. That's the last guy that the Cardinals were able to kind of bring here and be like, look at this city. And Holliday loved it.
Yeah.
And he loved playing here, and I think Cardinals fans loved him. And he had a great contract for that 7-year deal he did. I don't know. What'd you guys say?
Good.
If you are deserving of the love, the city is going to give it to you.
Definitely. And I think
Without a
Goldschmidt.
doubt. He's going to get a standing ovation on his first at bat.
Easily.
Anything
Easily.
He does, we're gonna love him.
I can't wait to see 35 home runs, 110 RBIs, and a 290 to 300 average, and 400 on. Oh,
What if he pulls an Ozuna and does that?
Ozuna wasn't
He's
terrible
another
last year.
caliber of a player.
Paul Goldschmidt's up here. Ozuna is like a second or third tier guy.
Paul Goldschmidt's in MVP discussions every year.
Every year, he's finished in the top 2. He's finished twice in the past 6 years. So I mean, that's.
How big do you think this affects their win-loss record?
I think.
A lot, I think.
I mean, they had 88 wins last year. I think 93, 95 this year. So I think they could win it.
I think they're still going to be third in the Central.
I think this makes them immediately better. I think the Brewers are going to definitely take a step back. I think they got lucky. They traded for an MVP. I don't think Yelich is going to put up the same numbers he did this year. And I mean, their starting rotation. Who's in that rotation?
I mean, they still have better pitching, though.
They have a better bullpen.
They have pitching and bullpen. Cardinals got nothing. still.
Their rotation is not
They
good.
got the same.
I don't love the talent of the Cardinals lineup still. There's a couple guys you're absolutely terrified from, but
I don't like the pitching we have either.
Yeah.
I love our pitching.
Who?
The
Go.
rotation's
Rattle
gonna
off
be
the top
solid.
5.
Rotation's going to be good.
Yeah.
Who?
You got Flaherty. You got Michaelis.
Flaherty and Michaelis are your top 2 guys.
You have, Gomber showed really well last year.
Gomber, you're going to make him a 3?
No, I'm not going to make him a 3. Your boy Wainwright's going to be in there.
Yeah, that's what you want.
You trying to piss me off?
Dude, that's the stare I get from my girlfriend when I say something stupid, too.
Well, Martinez.
Yeah, Carlos Martinez will be there.
Martinez, Mr. Bullpen.
Came out of the
last
bullpen last year.
Yeah, he had a
Alex
4
Reyes will
ERA.
be there.
He, that guy hasn't
John
thrown the ball in
Gant.
3 years.
John Gant will be there.
John Gant didn't do shit.
Why do you hate? The pitching was good last year. That was
It
the
was
only
all
thing that was
right. I'm
good.
just saying, it's not that good.
That was the
not-
Cardinals'
yeah,
only
first or second
saving
in the
grace last
Central.
year. Was they had a consistent pitching staff until September, and then they ran out of gas.
I don't know. We don't have a 1. I don't even think we have that good of a 2.
I think Miles Michaelis showed himself as a 1 last year.
I hope to God he
If that's your one, that's embarrassing.
That's not embarrassing. He
He
was
had
a
21 wins last year. I'm fine with that, but I don't
he
think
had 21 wins. No,
He's not an ace.
He didn't have 21
or
wins.
Yeah, that's not your
19
star.
or 18.
He had a sub 3 ERA.
The other teams.
He was a top.
He had a 2.5 ERA, I think. Yeah,
He was a top
something crazy.
top 5 or 6 pitcher in the NL. He really was.
Last season, yeah.
I know.
But that's his thing. I
That
don't,
is, yeah.
I don't think Mr. China can do that again.
I think Japan is where.
He'll regress.
I do too. I think the league's gonna figure him out a little bit more.
I'm
But
very-
Why didn't he win Comeback Player of the Year?
I don't know.
I don't think he applies for that.
Yeah, he does.
But it was a relief pitcher from Atlanta.
Oh yeah, Johnny Venters. Yeah,
And he had a 4 ERA.
I think they
Or he had a
feel
3.5
they
ERA.
feel bad because he just came back from his 3rd Tommy John. I don't know. I
I
think
don't
it's,
give a shit.
Yeah, it's kinda
I was
dumb.
playing in
Who
Japan.
cares about that award?
I do. It's an award.
Why does it matter?
Because you add it to your little mantle.
Chase is winning it.
Because I win all the awards, big dog.
Are we gonna ever talk about that pitcher again? Venters.
Probably
The
not.
one Comeback Player of the Year.
Yeah.
It's just irrelevant piece of history.
but
It's not. He added.
Is
It's
it gonna
good.
add to his Hall of Fame campaign?
If he
He's not-
rattles off 7 All-Star appearances.
he's like 30
Bad
something.
chance.
So no, nah.
I bet you look at the past Comeback Player of the Years. There's some good ones that
I'm not
needed
gonna-
it to make the Hall of Fame.
I don't
know
think
if
that.
it's the
I don't think that.
I'm not
defines it.
needed, but it's a good to have it. I'm just saying.
It's not bad to have it.
But
It's
yeah,
not bad.
I guess Michaelis is a good one.
Yeah, he's a good one. And you're 2.
But I don't trust anybody else.
You
on
don't
that
trust
team.
Carlos Martinez
No.
with a healthy
no,
shoulder?
No.
You have Michael
'Cause
Wacha.
he was supposed to be healthy last season.
Michael Wacha coming back from an injury, and he was lights out
He
until
was,
the
until
first
he got hurt.
15 starts.
Yeah.
And then
He got hurt though.
So yeah, that's his problem. And then, but you always
I'm starting to make you think.
no, you always have to deal with injuries. And every time someone got hurt, they always brought up a guy that could really kind of fill that spot for a little bit of time. And they all did really well.
We need one more pitcher.
You know what? You might be right, but you have so much talent.
They just traded one.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
we didn't even talk about
4
that.
ERA
Luke
guy.
Weaver's gone.
They traded jack shit for him.
Yeah.
Luke Weaver, Carson Kelly, and Adrian Young. I don't
Stole
even.
Paul Goldschmidt. Stole.
People love that trade for the Diamondbacks
Say
because
Paul Goldschmidt.
gold shipment.
Goldschmidt.
He's gonna ship some wins, hopefully.
Yeah, he will. He'll be worth his weight in gold at least.
You guys are just good on these dad puns, aren't you?
Hey, you said it. I just capitalize.
Oh,
You just lob it up, I'll dunk it.
all right.
In your dreams.
Yep.
But yeah, Luke Weaver's gone. He had almost a 5 ERA.
He was bad.
I think he's got some talent. I don't think he's ever going to be a 1
Taken.
or a 2. I think he could be a really good
So how
number.
the hell does the guy that we traded? I think he's comparable to Gomber and freaking
I do
Flaherty
too.
and all of them.
They're all young talents. That's what young
The
pitching
thing
is.
is, the Cardinals have 27 of them.
Yeah, that's why it's
If,
kind of.
Yeah.
if your guys, if one of them's not performing, they've got
Another guy to bring
to
up.
throw in. So
Well, it's not hard to find guys with 4 ERAs.
Dakota Hudson's another guy you can bring in. Like, they have so much. But yeah, Luke
We
Weaver.
need some consistency,
I
I
love the Cardinals
guess.
pitching. I love they're
hate 'em.
young.
Their bullpen is the
They're
problem.
very young.
Young doesn't mean shit if they don't perform. Look at Weaver. Weaver was
They have a
young.
chance to develop. That's what I'm saying.
Weaver didn't
Yeah,
have.
they do.
Weaver didn't have a third pitch. He had a fastball changeup, and it was it.
Weaver started the year last year at 4 good starts.
4
Yeah,
really good starts.
really good.
It was just.
He looked like a
disgusting
future one.
From that
He did, and I don't think he'll ever be a 1.
Ponce de Leon too. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, Ponce de Leon. He changed his name.
What is it now?
It's Ponce de Leon. 3 different words now.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. It was like a heritage thing to speak back to his culture. I don't know. Don't ask me.
Change my middle name to Big Dog for my heritage.
You could. and We'll take you down to City Hall right now.
That's right.
That's
Just
probably-
Big Dog, Young Walter.
Dawn would be disappointed probably.
She'd probably be like, "You've done stupider things."
But yeah, Carson Kelly's gone. He had no spot on this team.
Adios.
No spot. Yadi Molina, I would be surprised if he retires after this contract. He's got this year and next. I think as long as he stays healthy, he'll still play.
Me too.
I don't know why he wouldn't.
Who's back?
Still risky.
Backup, they don't have a backup right now, but the guy in the
Oh my
Yeah.
You
god.
don't have backup for a
The
37-year-old.
bullpen catcher.
yeah, him. But they have a guy, Andrew Knizer in the minors.
Does that really matter?
A backup?
How many good backup catchers are there?
How many good catchers in the MLB
Right,
are
it
there?
doesn't even-
So it doesn't. You can bring
It's
up the
completely
bullpen catcher, and it's going to be the same as any backup catcher in the major leagues.
Catcher's horrible.
Well, still, you need somebody that's going to eventually replace
I heard that they're going to bring back what's this guy? The guy from like Francisco Pena.
Pena.
So, or they got that guy in the minors, Andrew Kanizer.
Well, hopefully that Kanizer guy can come through.
I mean,
having a 37-year-old anything.
But you've been saying that about Molina for the past
True,
2
yeah.
years.
You
You're
also
like,
gotta
well,
get
we
Paul
got Carson Kelly there, and Carson Kelly didn't do shit when he got called
Absolutely
up to do.
nothing.
And he was,
Terrible.
and I honestly don't think Molina's gonna. He's fine, man. Unless his testicle explodes again.
If he
Oh,
has,
man, that was rough.
That
if he
was
has the
rough.
worst year of his career, he's going to be in the top 50% of MLB catchers. So it doesn't even matter.
At the very least.
Yeah, I mean
So-
the catcher is so bad.
That is a bad position. It's
Yeah.
kind of sad.
It's just because they're there to get hit by baseballs nonstop. So, yeah, Cardinals still Paul Goldschmidt. The only thing is he's a year of him. We'll see how that goes.
Man. It's up to
You
us.
think they should make a run at anybody else?
Everybody.
Yeah, I mean,
Get whoever
Who's
you can.
everybody else? Frankie?
I think Cranky's.
That was originally like the rumored combo was him.
Yeah,
and Greinke.
and
Cranky's got the Cardinals on his no trade clause list. I'm pretty sure is what it is. So that's why they probably didn't try too hard to make the move.
Okay.
Because I don't think Cranky's a weird guy. So I don't.
Yeah.
Right, like,
So I don't think he really wanted to come to St. Louis. So yeah, but Paul Goldschmidt's here now. We're all happy. We're number 46. I don't know why he wore that
that's a
number,
weird number.
but
we lost out on Donaldson, which honestly, right now is amazing. I'm happy about it.
yeah, I mean, apparently they made an offer to Donaldson. Just wasn't like the Braves got him for 1 year, 23 mil, which could be a steal. Braves are scary.
Yep.
I think they're going to be one of the
Young.
better teams. Young. I heard that they could be making trades too in this offseason just because they have so much depth and young talent. But
A lot of dominoes still to fall.
lots. The winter meetings started today. They're going right now.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Sorry.
They said Billy Hamilton signed with
Oh,
the
yeah.
Royals.
Yeah, he signed a 1 year deal.
What's his value anymore?
Steel bags.
Is it?
Play defense and steel bags, but he can't hit, and he
Can't
can't
hit at all.
identify a ball from a strike.
Like,
Which
that's so, like, really bad at hitting. Really bad. He's fast as all hell.
he should be like those women softball players who just slap at the ball. He'd probably be a better hitter like that. He was just a slap hitter.
Yeah.
Well, you can't fix him. He's been in the
sad.
league for like 6 years now, 5 years. So I don't think
Everybody was so pumped when he first got
Everyone.
signed.
$5 million contract
cheap.
for 1 year.
Reds made a huge mistake by not trading him 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So
Jeez. Yeah.
that's why they're still in the cellar of the NL Central, and they haven't made the playoffs in 5-6 years.
Hashtag save Joey Votto.
God, please. Somebody make a
He's
move
gonna
on him.
he's gonna die in Cincinnati because he loves it there.
Why?
They're talking about the Reds trading for Sonny Gray.
For Sonny Gray,
Yeah.
I could see
I
that.
saw that. I saw Nelson Cruz might sign with the Astros.
That'd
A
be
3 year something
Jeez.
million.
3 years.
I
Yeah.
need another dude that just comes off the bench.
Obviously
and
be a
ranks.
DH.
Yeah,
But
That's a big pickup.
he's awesome, and I mean, is he still juicing because he's still playing like he's 25?
He's still playing like he's
yeah,
juicing.
yeah. So, I don't know. You kept on making transactions. They said the Reds might trade Scooter Gennett,
yeah, that too.
so because he's a free agent after this year. So, I don't think it matters. I'm not worried about the Reds. Not worried about the Pirates. I think the Cubs. They don't have any money to make moves. They're tied up with Darvish and
Do we have any
Lester.
money left?
Yeah, they have plenty of money. I just don't know what they're going to spend it
We
on.
haven't used any.
Yeah,
And I don't know what this is. People are saying, go get Harper, and I love that. I want Bryce Harper.
Try.
I think
Try.
they're going to make a run at it.
But I've been hearing reports that they're not. The Cardinals won't sign Bryce Harper unless he moves his year request down. So it's 10 years. He wants a 10-year contract.
Won't happen.
No, he won't move it down.
No.
So that's why I think when you
You
hear
want to
that,
move it to 9? What's the big deal?
why would the
Wants
Cardinals
10
not
years
go to
of
10?
guaranteed
Why would
money.
you not go to 10 for a 26-year-old who is?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
I think that's stupid.
Oh, they would like the Cardinals would go to 9, not 10.
Yeah.
Or they would go to 8.
If it
not
was a
10.
deciding factor or anything, like even a small factor, all right, you're getting throw in another year. I don't give a shit.
I don't think
You're the
that
best,
pushes
one
him
of the
to
best hitters.
Cardinals.
It's a
No,
general.
I'm saying,
He
but,
has to be generally interested.
but the
I
Cardinals
think
want to
he
drop
is. I think he likes St. Louis as a baseball town.
Maybe.
it. The fact that we're not even one of the top teams that he's looking at, and
You
we're
can't bet on us.
already setting guidelines for him. Nope, only 9 years. That's stupid on our part. we're being stubborn, acting like we're better than.
Yeah, they don't want to get hamstrung with a 10-year contract, but do it. You got to do it eventually. You're going to have to do it in 10 years from now. Some player's going to come along where you're going to be like, oh, screw it. Let's give them 15-year contracts. They're going to happen eventually.
They'd still be in Alberts.
Yeah, they would still be in Alberts.
Jesus Christ. I would hate that.
What a blessing.
What do they got left on that? 2020, 2021?
I think he's got 3 or 4 years left.
And it's backloaded, so
Super, like 30 or 40 million a year, yeah.
200.
Super team. Mike Trout,
Super
Josh
team.
Hamilton, and Albert Pujols.
And CJ Wilson.
Wasting away.
Wilson, Weaver. That team's winning 4 or 5 World Series.
Maybe Mike Trout's going to be like Joey Votto, just wasting away in a crappy baseball team.
I think he's fine with it.
I do too.
No,
I'm not fine with it.
He likes not having that
baseball
publicity.
players don't really give a shit about that.
Some do.
Sucks.
Bryce Harper loves to be in the limelight and the spotlight. Mike
I
Trout.
feel like he'd be, if he wanted that though, he'd go to the Yankees or something. But I think he's going to go to the Phillies.
Well, the Yankees ruled him out. We were just saying that earlier.
Yeah, well, like exactly. Like the Yankees ruled him out, but I guarantee he,
Would like to play there.
if he said I'm playing for the Yankees are making a run at it.
Maybe. If he's like, I really want to come to New York, maybe. But who are the target dest? I think the Dodgers and the Phillies are probably the top 2
God, don't go to L.A.
guys. But they have to move. They have to
That
move.
rental shit.
As Luke leans back.
Who would they have to move? Kemp? Peterson?
I think Kemp's retiring
Winger.
anyway. Or
Puig.
he said his time's done anyway in LA. He only had a 1 year.
I thought he was still.
Pretty sure it was a 1 year.
He got cut
He's still
and
getting
picked up,
paid.
right?
Yeah.
It probably was a 1 year.
I think
He's getting
Atlanta's
paid.
still paying him, or
Yeah,
somebody.
whoever, the Padres, whoever made that
Somebody's still
mistake.
paying him a lot of money.
I think it was the Dodgers originally who paid
I
him
think,
that
yeah.
money.
God.
So Harper, you guys got any guesses still? Anything?
I gotta go with
Just
Phillies.
up in the air.
Up in the air still?
Up in the air. We'll
Phillies?
see.
I want to see somebody go to the White Sox just to change shit up.
They're
White
trying.
Sox.
The
They're
White
trying.
Sox are in it.
They're
the White
trying.
Sox are in it.
For
They're
Harper
one of the 3 teams.
And Machado. They
Yeah,
want one
for
of those
both
guys.
of them.
Yeah.
White Sox.
It's funny because they suck so bad.
They were
But
bad.
think about if anybody, it'd be Machado. Machado's like, I don't give a shit.
No.
Yeah.
Pay me.
20-year contract.
Pay me.
Die in Chicago.
And Chicago would be.
Pull a Robinson Cano to sign with a shitty team.
He got traded.
Yeah, the Mariners had a fire sale. We talked about it last week, but that one didn't make the cut. But the Seattle Mariners got rid of so many guys. Gene Segura's gone. Cano's gone. Who else is on? James Paxton's gone. They let go of Edwin Diaz.
God, yeah.
Fire sale.
I don't understand the point of that. They're in the playoff race.
They were like an 88-win team last year.
Yeah, and they almost, if they didn't shit the bed at the
Yeah.
end, they could have made the playoffs.
They could have.
They haven't made the playoffs since what, 99?
Yeah.
2001.
You could have
2001?
worked that into something. I don't get that.
If you sign another player,
They would have had to re-sign Cruz, I think,
yeah,
if they would have kept what they
they
had.
probably would have. Yeah, you're right. They probably don't have a whole bunch of money because, they're tied up with contracts like Cano and Felix Hernandez, who's been bad for the past 3
It's
years.
been horrible.
So they just said, screw it. Let's sell everyone. Just try to rebuild here real quick. I think it's going to take a while. Poor
We have a
Seattle.
lot of
Wild.
bad teams.
Poor Seattle, yeah. That's
That's
the
the problem with the MLB is you get a lot of teams that
Tank.
The lowest point in the franchise is the first year of a rebuild.
yeah.
look at Miami last year.
It's what
Actually, look at Tampa Bay last year. That wasn't the lowest point. They put on a good show.
they're a sneaky good organization, and I don't understand
They're
it.
rebuilding though, and they had that freaking weird throw Sergio Romo out
the
there.
opener.
Yeah.
How you like that? You like the opener idea?
With the relievers?
Yeah.
If it works, what they win 85 games? There was
Yes.
a point in time when they were better than the Cardinals.
They were.
You know,
I think they were third in the division.
Yeah, they were behind the Yankees and the Red Sox,
Yeah.
who both won 100 games.
Yeah.
So there's not much work you can do.
no. I guess do what you got to do to win.
Yeah.
I'm fine with save somebody's arm.
But the Mariners, yeah, they're
Blake Snell,
or Cy Young, dude.
Cy Young dude.
Yeah.
They had one starter on that team. He won the Cy Young.
Yep. Phil Alden, lots of dollars
Yeah, he got re-signed with the Red
for
Sox.
his 8-inning relief appearance. Made all that money.
Teams were chasing him to be a reliever.
He made a ton of
David
money.
Price won comeback player of the AL.
He did. He
He
did.
did.
No, that's good.
Even though he sucked ass in the
He was just bad for one season.
Yeah.
And he comes back and has a good year.
He had a good playoffs.
And the playoffs is really what.
But I didn't think it was a regular season award. Why couldn't you do that?
You're right. I don't know.
You know? I don't know. I guess it's just they just give out awards for no reason.
Hey, that's what they do with all the little kids nowadays, man.
Exactly.
Consolation prizes.
You know what? You know why me and Luke Baker are winners? Because we earned those awards.
Yeah, a lot of trophies.
I almost had some choice language. Yeah,
A
we
lot
earned
of
those damn
trophies, big
things.
dog.
A lot of trophies.
That we don't need.
I threw half of them away.
Yeah, we
I
just
melted
borrowed
them down into one giant championship ring.
A ring. You
Another
hula
thing
hoop
is
with it?
Dodgers.
Hula hoop with it?
No, I just put it on my middle fingers whenever I give people the bird.
Dodgers. They're thinking Dodgers are going to acquire Cervelli from the Pirates.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
They need because they don't have any.
Not
They have
really for catching.
Austin Barnes. That's it. So catching market's pretty
They
gross.
said the Yankees might sign J.A. Happ.
Yeah,
again.
they're looking for him because they missed out on Evaldi.
I don't like Hap. Never liked him. Was he a 4? 4 or 5?
3. He had
It's a
hands.
shitty
The
thing.
only thing good in
Sounds
his
like
career is when he got smoked in the face.
Oh, whoa, that was not good.
That's the only reason he gets signed nowadays. They're like, hey, we got the guy that got domed.
He's also a lefty. That's also
Yeah,
why.
that too, yeah. Left-handed and you get hit in the head, you're getting an instant contract.
Nationals to sign DJ LeMahieu, they say.
Oh,
they're
right.
Thinking, they're thinking.
Oh, you just said.
No.
Luke,
They're
don't you?
thinking. These are rumors, big dog.
Breaking news. here.
Rumors. No. Mets to sign AJ Pollock.
Ooh.
These are just all rumors.
Yeah, rumors. They're
That's
thinking
one
that's going to
win. That was a
happen
big
during the winter
story.
meetings.
Yeah,
wanna win.
the Mets are trying to win. And I don't think they're going to trade Syndergaard. I don't think they're going to
Trade
keep.
for Cano, so
They're going to keep Degrom
they're gonna
around.
keep everybody.
Here's a big one for you that you might think. Phillies to sign Dallas Keuchel. What do you think about that? 5 years, $90 million. That's what they say, but
I think they'd be okay. They're looking.
Phillies are just trying to
Throw
say,
money, yeah.
F the rebuild. We're gonna pay everyone.
Well, they're
At
trying
the
to.
East.
They're just trying to advance it really quick. They're trying to be good instead of bad for one more year, and then they're like,
You gotta have a base under that. Though.
they have a base.
Who?
For sure, that's why they're making the move.
They've got Reese Hoskins. They've got who else?
Hoskins. I
Nola?
forgot about him.
Nola's a really good pitcher.
Nola's
Young
good.
finalist.
Yeah, he was. They've got Arrieta, who's okay, but they have a lot of.
Forgot about Ariel.
They have a lot of talent on that team. I'm trying to think who plays. They just got Gene Segura from the Mariners.
Franco.
Maikel Franco. I'll see how he does.
Great year.
They have a good outfield. I'm pretty sure because Reese Hoskins is moving to first base.
And then you add Keuchel and then
Maybe a Harper or Machado, one of those guys.
That's a big one.
So we'll see how it goes. I think because the Phillies are a big market club, they are. Remember what 6 or 7 years ago they had
Howard.
a hell of a team. Howard, Halladay,
Hunter.
Oswalt, Hunter Pence,
Did they have Toriano?
Cole Hamels. No, not Torrey Hunter. So
What am I thinking of? Yeah.
people in Philadelphia like their baseball. And
They do.
if the Phillies are good, they're going to draw crowds and they're going to make a lot of money. So Machado, Harper, I don't think either of those guys are going there.
Really?
Really?
Where do you think they're gonna go?
My predictions for Harper were Philly or Chicago Cubs.
I don't think he's going to the Cubs. They don't have money.
Yeah, right. That's
They
what
have
you said.
no money.
Neither do I, but I'm in here. You're still making moves.
Yeah. Well, your $5 is nothing to them,
Oh
Chase.
yeah. I'm gonna sign Bryce Harper. I'll
You can
give
sign
you
on MLB the
10-year,
show.
$5 deal.
On MLB the show, you can sign him.
10-year, $5 deal, Bryce. You can come sit by us on PSO.
Be on our shitty podcast.
Yeah. You get
Where's-
weekends off.
Where's Machado going?
I don't have a clue.
But you were saying earlier, Machado's gonna tour the people who want him. So he's
You
gonna.
said that.
Oh yeah, he's gonna
I
hit.
didn't say that.
I didn't say
Someone here said this.
Just inherently trying to discredit. It's in his blood.
Is it you?
Yes.
Okay, he said it.
He said. Nick said. I think Caleb said that. He said no. Luke said it.
No, I thought I don't know who said it.
No, he was pointing at me.
I thought you said it. Yes.
Oh.
But someone here said it.
Yeah.
We're gonna say it's
I'm
Caleb.
not attacking you.
Things are getting a little heated here.
They've been for a
Oh,
while.
it's always heated, big
On
dog.
edge.
It was heated on Saturday night, big dog.
But
What are we gonna call that? A match for the ages.
It's like, what's the cage where they all go
A
in?
night
The
in
click.
Chicago.
a night in Chicago.
Click.
Chicago.
MSG incident.
Yeah.
The Chicago incident.
Room 421.
But I think Machado's going to go to. I think he's going to go to Chicago, the White Sox.
The White Sox.
Yeah. I think Machado doesn't give a shit. He's going to waste away and do the Cano thing.
Here's the thing about Machado. I think I kind of agree with you because people don't really like him because he didn't show well in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And I think he lost himself a couple mil.
And he wasn't. He was half-assing it too.
Yeah, he was. That's what it was. So he might himself like, and then the White Sox would be like, screw it, we still have money.
White Sox are like,
Here's-
we suck.
He's
and we
10 years.
Nobody wants to come here.
No one. 10 years, 30 mil, take it. I'm like, okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, fine. $300 million contract, take it. Who's getting the bigger contract, Machado or Harper?
I'd give it to Harper, hopefully.
I think-
I think Machado is more deserving, but Harper.
I think Harper gets it.
Harper should. All right.
What'd you think about the Hall of Fame electees?
Oh yeah, we got Lee
and
Smith,
Baines.
Harold
Fuck.
Baines.
Lee Smith, is that the closer?
Yeah.
The closer.
That motherfucker has deserved that for a long time.
He was the
first guy to what, 300, 400 saves.
He was the guy who glorified the closer role until
That is-
Mariano came or Hoffman came.
I always looked at the stats in MLB and I said, that is dumb as hell that dude's not in the Hall of Fame. Good for Lee Smith.
It's like that's a new committee they did, like a modern era
Yeah.
committee, and yeah.
Is that all that's in that Hall of Fame, or are they still doing more?
There's gonna be more. There's gonna be the
that's what I
actual.
was gonna say. That's the
I know
two. That's
Luke
stupid.
Piniella missed by
Yeah.
one vote.
There's a couple guys. Yeah, I think Pinella missed by one, and there was a lot of other guys who missed it by a lot. There's only like 16 votes. You have to get like 12 or 16.
Jeez.
Yeah.
They said he's probably gonna do the Cubs
Right.
jersey
Sounds like-
on his
Yeah.
photo.
The Cubs jersey.
Yeah.
Cardinals
What?
fans are pissed.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
He was a Cub
He was
and a
a Cub.
Cardinal, and he's gonna
Yeah.
wear the Cubby jersey. Cubby hat.
Boo.
That's okay.
Where?
The Cubs need some
What about
representation in there.
another thing? Car crash.
Oh, with Luis Castillo, former major leaguer, and Luis Bueno. That's sad,
Yeah.
dude.
Rip.
Do you know what happened?
Nah.
So apparently, in like some bandits threw down like stuff like a boulder in the middle of the road, and that's what they do in Venezuela. That's what they're
So it
was
wasn't
this Crash Bandicoot?
No, but like so the driver tried to avoid the crash or the boulder, and they crashed in those two.
So it
Does
wasn't
Red Dead
Oscar
Redemption
Tavares.
No, it wasn't driving
That's
drunk.
insane.
They were
Flying.
they were passengers in the car.
Bandits.
Gotcha.
And so the bandits, that's what I don't know, the banditos, whatever you want to call them.
Oh
My
geez.
God.
But and then they're the guys who passed. They got their stuff stolen too. Like the like people do that. The
They
thieves.
killed him and then took their shit.
That's a common thing I read in
the hell
Venezuela.
is this?
It's a very poverty-stricken
Mario Karted and then they stole their stuff.
Mario Kart. Really?
They dropped the boulder on him. What?
No, they didn't drop a boulder on them. They just put a boulder in the middle of the road.
I'm picturing some Bugs Bunny time.
No, not Wile E. Coyote.
Wile E.
no,
Coyote.
No, people place
That's
like
messed up.
Yeah, it's-
I think it's even funnier you call them bandits.
that's what
I
the,
just think of Red Dead Redemption. Like just old Western guys like wearing masks around their face and cowboy hats.
you can go to
dropping
Venezuela.
boulders on them.
You can go to Venezuela and be a bandit, Chase, if you'd like, because you probably get away
Be a
with a lot of
bandit?
stuff. Probably be dead though, because you're a white boy. So
Oh man. Alrighty.
Last thing I think, Mike Napoli retired.
Mike Napoli, yeah, party in Napoli. So I
piece
don't
of
care.
shit.
I hated those stupid their
didn't like
2013
them?
Red Sox with their disgusting beards, and
You hated David Ortiz batting 640 and
I hated Mike Matheny trying to manage. So, but I hated
Craig getting called out or called safe.
that was a good defining. That was good. I like that. Well,
I remember some stuff.
speaking of Mike Matheny, he's gonna probably inherit the Royals manager job.
What?
They signed him as an advisor,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, Hugh Jackson,
and
special advisor.
and Ned Yost's contract is up next year. So I've been hearing reports that Matheny's the guy. in
Holy
line.
Christ.
I know, right? He
He's just screwing up Missouri one team at a time.
doesn't have to move too far.
Good Lord.
He's gonna go to the Gateway Grizzlies next.
Next, he's going to coach the damn Blues.
He already tried coaching his kids, wasn't very good at that. So we'll see how that goes. And anyone can probably coach better than Craig Berube for the Blues. So sorry,
Who knows? Hockey podcast coming soon. We haven't plugged that.
There
Next
is
week.
one?
Next week.
oh, sorry, Blues fans. I don't want to listen to that at all.
Oh,
Neither do I.
It's going to be good.
What
There's gonna
else?
be a lot of stuff to yell at.
That's it.
That's
We're at
pretty much it, yeah.
We're at what, 20?
28.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right.
Wrap it up.
You guys got any final thoughts?
Nope.
If you like, I mean, I'm shitting on the Blues, but there's a good video on Twitter of
Blues fighting each
a
other?
practice fight, like a fight at practice, and Robert
They're
Bortuzzo.
practicing fighting.
Robert Bortuzzo kicks the shit out of Zach Sanford, and it's really good. Look it up.
That's all we have to promote for St. Louis Blues is our own people fighting.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Gotta love Missouri.
All right. Spread it. Spread the word, Nick.
Spread it.